when you were told that the move to digital advertising was going to be an advertiser's dream? The promised land of hyper-personalized targeting, tailor any message to any individual and deliver it directly to them anywhere that they are engaging on any device. That was almost the case, but GDPR, the crumbling of the cookie, and an overly complicated ad tech ecosystem stopped us in our tracks. Or did it? Personalized and scalable digital ads are trickier now than when the industry first exploded, but they're not impossible. So what will it take to get us back up and running to exceptional campaigns? Well, just a little finesse and a little bit of data. As advertisers, we all need to rethink our strategies for generating awareness, engaging our customers, and driving conversions. And fortunately, we already have the tools that we need at our disposal. It's time to get back to understanding our audience, treating them like individuals with relevant messages, and of course, tightening up our media spend. And at the heart of all of this, data. So let's look at where to start. Now, we all know what a great digital ad looks like. It's one of those ads that feel organic and relevant. This is called personalization, and whether you're trying to decrease your cost per click on Google or reaching customers with a high propensity to buy, knowing who you're targeting is of utmost importance. But in a world of data privacy, how can you do this, you might ask? Well, you don't need to know your customer's ATM PIN, but general engagement and purchase information and other forms of first-party data, such as email addresses, can help you identify the right segments and reach them across different channels that they're on, whether that's Instagram or the New York Times. Reaching the right customers using what you know is going to be the most effective way to manage your media budgets, because when you know who you're targeting, you can make the message resonate with each and every person. Okay, so now you're using what you know about your customers to power your digital ads. Great. So what's next? Well, optimization, but that's a little fancy. Let's just say how to improve. One form of improvement is reducing waste budgets. This is the type of thing that digital advertisers must always be doing, as media budgets can be a huge portion of the overall marketing budget, and your boss will probably like you more if you get the most out of every dollar that you spend. So let's start thinking outside of the box by using data. For instance, many businesses focus on who they should be reaching with ads, but forget to think about who they probably shouldn't be reaching. Now, let's say you buy a new jacket after seeing an ad on Instagram. We've all done this. And then the next day, you see that ad again. Do you really think this is a good use of media budgets? Obviously not. You've already purchased the jacket, therefore the brand's ROI on that ad is, nothing. So when it comes to making improvements, don't just think about who the audience should be, think about who it shouldn't be, and use that data and insights to suppress customers who clearly aren't right for a certain advertisement. Okay, so we've talked about ROI a lot, and ROI is usually tied to conversions. One way to increase conversions, and therefore ROI, is to find more customers. This is a little objective we speak about in the business known as acquisition. Finding more customers through acquisition campaigns helps you extend and build relationships, and the easiest way to find new customers is to start by looking at your existing customers. If you know who your best customers are, well, you can leverage the various advertising platforms to help you develop lookalike segments or audiences. By doing this, you're finding new prospects with similar attributes, demographics, and behaviors as those who already love your brand, and this should reduce your cost per acquisition. As these customers subscribe to your business, you can then leverage that data that they share with you to better every interaction that you have with them moving forward. Well, that's all we have for you today. To learn more, head over to Trailhead and check out this mix.